Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw last week on IWLWrestling.com, I made a video announcement announcing that starting at Wreck the Halls 2, there will be a tag team tournament. Well, not to waste any of your time, I'm going to announce the teams that will be participating in the tournament. Like I said before, I chose 8 teams. 4 of them established, 4 of them I put together myself. First, the established teams. Now, of course, these teams are ones that you've seen at IWL regularly. The first team I like to announce is the Mixtape Kings. Yes, former IWL Tag Team champions, LTP and Jacob Diaz are both looking to regain the Tag Team Championship, and what better way by making it to the finals of the tournament and winning their titles back. The second team I like to announce is none other than the Ground Zero. Yes, Ricky De La Paz and Joseph Knox have made quite a name for themselves in the last few months in the IWL. They're not afraid to break the rules. They're not afraid to cheat a little bit if it means getting what they want. They'll be looking to make a big impact in the IWL by winning the IWL Tag Team Championships. Will they do it? We have to come to Wreck the Halls 2 and find out. The third team I like to announce is none other than Steven Andrews and Simon Lotto. Yes, the team of Lotto and Andrews. Now, this team hasn't had the best luck in the IWL. They have yet, in fact, to gain a victory in the IWL. However, they're looking to change that. Now that they're in this tournament for the IWL Tag Team Championships, you better believe that both these men are going to step up their game and show that not only are they a force to be reckoned with, but they can hang with all the great tag teams in the IWL, and they got what it takes to become the new IWL Tag Team Champions. The fourth established team that will be taking part in the IWL Tag Team tournaments, well, they don't even need any introduction. They're the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks have done it all. They've been everywhere. And you better believe that after Sicko Circus, after losing the belts to the Cutler brothers, you better believe that Young Bucks are going to be determined to become 2-time IWL Tag Team champions and go into the finals to win back their titles that they feel they rightfully deserve. Will they do it? Only you people can find out. Wreck the Halls 2. Now to tell you about the 4 teams that I put together myself. Like I said, this is the Insane Wrestling League. We're all about being insane. We're all about being unpredictable. And what better way to have unpredictable than by teaming up 2 singles wrestlers together? Because you never know. Who knows? Maybe they team together and they might find out, hey, we have good chemistry. We work really well together. They become tag team champions. New tag team is born. They have a dominant reign, a long reign. You never know. Anything could happen. So why not just, experiment a little bit? So I put these 4 teams together myself, handpicked. And these are the 4 teams. The first team that I handpicked and put together myself, well, basically what I did was I took the 2 of the IWL's biggest men and put them together as one cohesive team. The first man, the erratic Justin Reich. The second man, big nasty Eric Watts. Yes, you heard me correct. Justin Reich and Eric Watts will be teaming up to see if they can become the IWL Tag Team Champions. Now, I understand these 2 men, they're probably not going to be excited about having to work with each other. But gold could do crazy things to a guy. And you better believe if the IWL Tag Team Championship gold is on the line, they might put aside their differences so that way they could become IWL Tag Team Champions. Will the big man team go all the way? Well, only you guys can see on i-PPV Wreck the Halls 2, December 16th. The second team that I handpicked to put together, I put these 2 men together because, well, they're kind of assholes. They're not really liked by the crowd. They're not really liked by the wrestlers. In fact, I personally do not like one of them. I'm talking about none other than Ray Rosas and Eric Cross. Yes, Ray Rosas and Eric Cross are going to be teaming together to try to capture the IWL Tag Team Championship. Now you're probably thinking, but Vic, why are you going to give Eric Cross a chance to go after Tag Team Championship gold? I mean, after all, this is the same man who actually stole the company away from you, who made your life a living hell for pretty much a full year. And well, as you guys saw at Justice for Brawl, I defeated Eric Cross. I whipped his ass. I gave him a beating. And let's just say that we're even. As long as Eric Cross doesn't get in my business anymore, and I'll be making sure he doesn't get in my business, you know what? The kid's had enough. He's been embarrassed enough. He's lost the title. He's lost the company. So you know what? As long as he stays away from me, I'll leave him alone. So what's Ray Rosas and Eric Cross going to do? Are they going to capture the Tag Team Championship? Well, who knows? You're going to have to find out at IWL Wreck the Halls. The third team that I put together, well, I like to consider them the wild card team of the IWL Tag Team Tournament. You see, this is an interesting pairing to say the least. I don't think anyone would ever expect these two to team up. However, as I said before, it's the Insane Wrestling League. We like unpredictability. I'm talking about Pretty Peter Avalon and Buggy. Yes, Pretty Peter Avalon and Buggy. While they may not be two powerhouses, they're both talented in their each respective ways, and I think together they could actually have what it takes to become the IWL Tag Team Champions. And again, they're a team I think a lot of people will be interested in watching. So come December 16th, we'll see if this pairing, this wild card pairing, go all the way and become IWL Tag Team Champions. Now here's the fourth and final team that I put together myself. Now I might even go on a limb here and say that these are my personal picks to go all the way and win the tournament itself. They both got the talent, they both got the skills, neither of them are afraid to fly. They're both willing to take risks and chances. I'm talking about none other than the team of Chris Cadillac and Candice LeRae. Yes, that's right. For the first time ever, you're going to be seeing these two team up in tag team competition. And I personally think with their talents combined, they could become the new IWL Tag Team Champions, capturing the first gold here in the IWL. Will they do it? Find out December 16th, and you shall see. Now, those are all 8 teams that you will be seeing in the Tag Team Tournament, starting at Wreck the Halls 2. Now, without further ado, here are the official brackets. Here's the official lineup, the official matches that you'll be seeing starting at Wreck the Halls 2. As you can see in the first round, these teams are going to have to work together with their second round opponents in order to move on to the second round. This will show who really wants it, who is hungry enough, who wants to become the new IWL Tag Team Champions, who will break through, who will go all the way to the finals. Well, there's only one way to find out. Order an i-PPV Wreck the Halls 2, December 16th, live from Chino, California, the American Legion Hall of Chino. Go see it live. Bring a flyer, you get $2 off. Or if you can't be there, order an i-PPV for only $5. Come on, there's no harm. It's going to be a great show, as only the IWL could deliver. I'm IWL owner Vic Luna. I'll be seeing you
the 16th.